Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel. This is day 5 of trying to reach the rating of 2000 ELO. I am back at 1764. I played 8 games this week. I lost 7 and I drew 1. This is crazy. I never lost this much games in a row for a really long time. Anyway, let's try to play another 10-minute game and focus. I'm playing against 1769, e4, c6. d4, d5, the Caro-Kann. Okay, we take. Attack the knight. Knight. Okay, what is this? Okay, the theory is to go knight to g3. But is he doing some stupid stuff? Can I go h6? h6, knight takes f7, king takes f7. Bishop c4 check, e6. G4, bishop back. Queen here. Knight to f6. He goes here. My knight is pinned. Is this the theory? I don't understand. Here takes. Maybe he has this. Oh, so he wants to sacrifice. I can go back with the bishop. Not allow him to go for it. And if he goes bishop c4, we can go e6, and that's it. Yeah. Queen to f3. He's just going for a stupid opening trap. You are in 1800. Play professional. Play some Masters game. Don't play like idiotic opening traps. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He wants to sack, take, queen check, but I can block and... What is he doing? Do I need my knight to be here? Or knight f6? Knight f6. I'm just developing the knight. I want to go here, blockading the bishop. So if this knight f6, he, sack the knight, takes, queen check, I can go here. And he doesn't have anything else. Okay, let's go knight f6. I wasted an entire minute on this stupid opening trap not to fall for it. It's Brian Kenny. Man, I thought that I'm done out of this phase when your opponent just plays stupid opening traps. Knight to d5, knight to e5. So maybe I have to go knight to d7 in case if he went here I can just take, and if he takes with the pawn I can go here. Yeah, knight to d7, I guess it's a good move. Stop knight e5, but I don't know what happens after knight h4. Knight to h4, I cannot move this pawn attacking because that will significantly weaken my structure. So maybe I can make use of it now in case he didn't went knight to h4. I want to go h6, but h6, the knight moves somewhere else, and whenever he attacks my bishop, I can just go back. I'm sorry about the background noise. My laptop literally about to explode. You already know that if you watching my videos. Okay, now I want to go h6. h6, it doesn't have any kind of sacrifice. Well, also, if the knight ever moved, the bishop cannot enter this. I think it's the most reasonable move I can ever do. The knight goes somewhere else. I can go bishop to d6, developing my knight. Sorry, developing my bishop to d6. And if the knight move here, that's a blunder, so the knight has to go back. After the knight goes back, I might have bishop h5, pinning the knight to the queen, and he cannot really attack me. But yeah, here, it's really annoying for my opponent, actually. But can I make use of it? Bishop to h4, he can sack, takes, check. But bishop here, it's not really much of a problem. Here, it's really annoying. He cannot really attack me. But after bishop to h5, he can go knight to f4. And I'm forced to take. I think I'm going to go bishop to d6 first, stopping the knight from entering this square. f4. Because if he went here, takes, bishop takes, he wants to put the knight here. He can actually do that. But knight takes, it's a blunder because we fork our cells. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and knight here, takes. I think there's no problem with that. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight d5. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. At least he's gonna start pushing on this side. So maybe I can go here, but he can take my bishop. I can go. Oh wait, I can go bishop f5 first. Bishop f5. I'm threatening to worsen your pawn structure. And after bishop f5, he goes knight to f4. Then I go bishop takes, pawn takes, knight here, takes. I think that's what I want to do. Of course, he wants to go here, but maybe I go g5. So wait, knight f4, g5. The knight is forced to go back. Then I take and put the knight here when he takes, and I'm opening it up for is g5 a good move? G5, he doesn't have any forward moves. He has knight to h5. Knight to h5, but I think I can go takes, and when he takes, take, and I can take this pawn and defend here. So I think, let's go for it. Let's see if he's gonna go for knight to h5. If he went back with the knight, I'm really happy. The knight has no forward mobility, and I'm doing okay. I'm not winning, of course, but I'm doing okay. And if knight h5, knight takes, queen takes, no, it's not a good move. Knight to h5, bishop takes, there's here, but I can go back. But after knight to h5, bishop takes, there's knight g7 check. But I can move away, and when he goes here, I can move my knight, so it's not a good move. So h5, bishop takes, he has to go pawn takes, and after knight takes, queen takes, then I can go knight takes on e5, and defending the pawn, and everything would be fine. If he went to knight h5, I think it's a bad move. But if he went back with the knight, that's what I did not calculate, and I don't know what to do. Knight to d3, bishop takes there, he can always go. The frick? Knight takes e6, pawn takes e6. He doesn't have this, he does. Well, I can just slide back, bro. Or maybe, if I take with the pawn, wait a second, if I take with the pawn, what does he have? If I take with the pawn, does he think that there's something here? Wow, knight takes e6, f takes e6, g5, just bishop takes, and if he takes me, no, it's not a good move. So takes, I'm really afraid of g4. g4, knight takes, so wait, takes, g4. I think I can just go here. He attacks me, I can go back and takes. I think, yeah. What is my opponent is doing? What the hell is this sacrifice? Woo-hoo-hoo! He sacrificed the knight. He sacrificed the bishop. He knows that I have bishop takes e6. He still doesn't have this check because the knight covers. So bishop takes. He think might have knight to g6, pinning my own line and attacking my rook. Oh. Ooh la la. So bishop takes, knight here. Rook g8, there's queen takes e6 check, but there's queen here. No, I cannot go queen here because the knight is there. So wait, takes, here, here. Queen takes with check. Bishop blocks. And he cannot take me because the knight is defending. What the hell is he doing? Bishop takes, knight here, rook g8, queen takes e6, bishop blocks. And the knight has to move, and the knight cannot move actually. And if the knight moves there, I can just go knight takes, pawn takes, or queen takes, I don't give a fuck. Let's take. Oh, I only calculated this. What about something else? I mean, if something else, he just loses all his pieces. So I think the only move is to go knight g6. And after knight g6, maybe I have king f7, but then he takes my rook, just to preserve the bishop pair attacking him on the king side. So knight to g6, rook g8, queen takes, bishop to e7. Everything's protected in my position. The knight has to move back, and when the knight moves back, I can go takes, pawn takes. The fracas. I can just go queen e7, bro. If you take, I can just take. Queen e7 protects the bishop and protects this. Queen e7, bro. Queen e7, bro. You don't have this. And if you take, take. What? He just sacrificed the entire arsenal. Is he thinking about rook e1? Rook e1, I can go king here. King f7. Right? Woo. Woo. Bro, what the fuck do you want? So bishop takes, queen takes, and I could go queen here. He can give me this check, but I could go back. Take him, boy. Now, now, queen to f7. Queen to f7. Let's trade. Let me trade everything. Come on. He's not gonna trade because that would be the dumbest thing ever. So he should not be taking me. And I mean, if he cannot even move away anywhere, yeah, that's the very not a good move. Now, my move is to go knight to g4. I'm attacking this pawn with the bishop while also attacking you. And I want to take, and when you take with the pawn, you're not going to have an attack on here, and I'm just going to move away. Or maybe I have queen here. Queen h5, he can just block me, but I have knight g4 threatening mate. And then I can take, and just castle this way. I think that's the most reasonable attack. Right? But what about f4? f4 he cannot take because he still loses the game. So g3, knight to g4, he has this check, but I can move away. You know what, if he went a g3, I'm just gonna castle queenside. Ooh la la, he went for it. Well, if you take, you still check here. You're gonna get bulldozed, man. What about this? Well, the idea behind knight g4, he can give me this check. I can go here. I am safe. Yeah. And he doesn't have any kind of check. Let's go knight g4. Knight g4, threatening mate. And if you give me this check, I can just block with the bishop. But I'm not going to block and remove an asset out of its square. So queen to a4 check. King d8. Nani? Boy. So takes, queen takes here. And I'll be fine. The more we trade, the better. We have to put the king there. He doesn't have any more checks. If takes, we can just take. We want to go king to c7. Yeah, I can take. He still doesn't have any kind of checks. I can take with the queen, actually. Let me take with the queen. Come on, let's trade. But I don't have time to... Oh, I was not supposed to take. I can go here now. Yes, you have rook f7. I don't care. Rook f7, I can just go rook d8, protecting everything. He might start to go wish like this, but I have rook e8. Show me what you got. So the next move is to go rook e8, no matter what he does. Rook e8, give me your queen. He can actually take. Fuck this if he actually takes. He can take the... Oh my gosh. Takes and he takes here. Whoa, I blundered. I can go rook takes a d7. Fuck off! Now you sacrificed everything and now you saw the best move. Idiotic bitch. So it's not about taking because he can just take here. I'm still up something. But if I went here, that would be another check and I will, well, you know, let's just take. He takes the rook, it's okay. We don't have this check, but now we have this. Imagine him going here. Just imagine. Just imagine, just imagine. He moved that away. We do have a check. He goes here, he's completely safe. He blocks with this. What should I be doing here? Takes, takes. Oh shit. Let me go here trying to add some pressure. I'm not gonna trade the queens. I just blundered that, man. I'm such an idiot. I could even go rook g7, but it doesn't do that much of harm. Yeah, it does some harm. Actually, it does some harm, yeah. But rook here, it doesn't work. I want to go here. He doesn't have this, he doesn't have this, he doesn't have any kind of checks. I cannot go here, but now my idea is to go there, and now show me what you got, boy. He cannot move the queen because he loses the game. Here, it does not work because I can just go takes. Taking your queen, you have to take me. And then I take you here. He has to take. That's a check, you bozo. That's a check. That's another check. Now he's gonna resign out of anger and pain. Oh, what the hell is this guy doing? He blundered everything. He gave all his pieces. This guy is crazy. That's something that we all know. But he's crazy. He fought. Oh, there's a free rating thing. I didn't. Now it's gonna stop. I mean, would you just please calm down? Calm down, calm down. Let me see the CPU. Holy CPU 30%. I mean, why is it going crazy, man? 24, C6, Karkan, amazing. Are you hearing this, guys? This guy is about to explode. Okay. This is I'm about I won this game. My opponent just went for crazy, crazy, and he was going for a gambit. No, it's not a gambit. It's like for I don't know, for an opening trap when you sacrifice the knight and you force the king out. It's like the alien stuff, but it's not like it. He went knight to c3, defending the pawn, and this we have a variation. I know that takes, knight takes, then now bishop to f5. There is another variation when he takes, and you go knight to f6 with the Tartar cower, and you put the bishop out and you castle this way, and you start marching this pawn for absolutely no reason, because I don't really understand. This is why I don't play it ever. But takes, takes, bishop f5, and he went knight to g5. I don't know what is this opening called. It's still called classical variation. I was supposed to go e6. Oh wow. So e6, I'm not really threatening to the bishop out. But I was so afraid of him backing there e8, and he was just queen to f3, defended went back. Please stop lagging. Garbage. Stop lagging, dude. 60% CPU. What the fuck? I did not link any camera or anything that, or I did not even, I mean, there's no analysis, there's nothing going on. I don't know why it's lagging. He went here with the bishop here. Now it's actually still, wow. I mean, it's really amazing how you can play with the white pieces. You can do some funky stuff and you're still equal. Wow. E6 is not a good move. I was supposed to go knight to f6. Yeah. Well, I did knight f6, so don't tell me. I would knight d7, knight d5, bishop. This is what I did in the first place. But castle move, and something I can do is just stop him from that I can do is something the analysis. Turn off the feedback, turn off everything. H6 attacking the knight went back. Oh, see? It became faster. Okay. So he goes here with the knight. The best move is to go f5. Yeah, bishop f5. He went here with the knight, and I attacked it. Here, it's an inaccuracy. What is the best move? There is takes, pawn takes, knight takes, queen takes, knight takes. Here I'm attacking the bishop, also defending it, so everything's fine. And what I did was he only told you this piece of garbage. 61%. Yo, if you ever bought a Sony computer, I'll break your hand, boy. Don't ever buy Sony. Sony is crap. So it is the best move. He sacrificed the other. What the fuck? And I thought that he was onto something. But I just played perfectly. I tried to exchange the hell out of everything. Takes, boy. But here I did a mistake. I did a stupid mistake. And here I went, that's nice. And is because yeah, okay, okay. So here attacking the queen, giving the check. He blocked happily. He did not. Okay, everything seems fine here. Now this was a bad move because there's check. He was supposed to take me. Now he just resigned, boy. But like a 20-20. Okay, 91% for the middle game. Very nice, very nice, very nice game. 92% accuracy. Don't do what he did. He did crazy stuff. He was trying to go for like an opening trap, but he did not succeed. I think it was at this moment where here he was thinking that I can go h6. It is gonna take and depend my bishop to the king and start attacking my bishop and win it back and win a pawn with this move. But I tried to not fall for anything, for any kind of sacrifices. So I didn't want to take with the king, and I don't want to move my knight to a stupid place. So here the bishop is fine on g6. That was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.